do, I was looking just for renovation work. And I put location on here, so I get into location more as more of us drift in. But location is a key, and I find a lot of good stuff by hunting and in renovation sites. Just, they're digging up a sidewalk. Today, you don't see parks and schools dug up too much for sprinkler systems, but you used to see a lot of it in the 70s and 80s. A lot of them. 70s, 80s, I'd see them out trenching. They're taking up old bad sprinkler lines, metal sprinkler lines, and putting in PVC lines. Well, especially in the 80s and 90s, that was. But 70s, they were still changing water lines. And I love it when they take up the old metal lines and put in the PVC. You know, get that metal out of there.
Yeah.
Because as you're detecting, you know, you look at the top, here's a park or a school, and there's a little sprinkler head there and there, and there's a sprinkler here and here, and they've got the sprinkler line comes down and branches off here, branches off there, and goes down and branches up here and branches up there. And you go out to detect it, and a lot of folks, not everybody, but you just watch, it's habits. Habits form, and if we get into bad habits, they tend to linger with us. This crack in the floor is a piece of metal pipe, iron pipe or copper pipe, whatever they happen to use for the sprinkler. You're just not detecting through the pipe, right? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's a pipe. So now you don't want to get this beep when you get close to it. So you're over here, and you detect it starts to make noise, so you stop there. So you work through, and you're getting close to the pipe till it starts to beep, and you've now covered, you've worked close to that pipe, and down here, working this area, and equally you've worked this area, but you didn't work right over the pipes or close to the pipes because they beep. So when they're doing this, when I find parks like that, I go out and I get right over the pipe, because usually they're down deep enough. I get over the pipe, I may have to turn my sensitivity down, but I get right over the pipe, I use as much sensitivity as I can, the least discrimination I can, and I work directly over the pipe. And I'll as soon as I take my screwdriver or something, I'll mark the sides of where I am to mark off what I'm working. And I'll follow that pipe, detect directly over that pipe, and sidestep, back and forth as I sidestep. After I've covered an area like from here to the wall, I back up maybe 1 or 2 inches, about that far, not half the coil, and then I work back, and then I work back, and I work back until I'm adequately back from that. Surprising how many coins you can find, and other charts. Surprising how much you could find by the metal sprinkler lines. And by doing it that way. That other people miss because of poor technique.